Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, good hello to you and yours. I'm your host, Hugo Buzz. Welcome to the Buzz Factor. In the house tonight, we have some awesome people. And just before I introduce some awesome folks, I'd love to take time out to introduce to you and yours my co-host, the Master Blaster himself. Pull up VIP.
Let's go. We're pulling up different to the Buzz Factor. We got some awesome guests. Guests, introduce yourself. Let us know who you are.
Starting with my masterman, Ryan Smith, straight out of Jamaica. Please, sir, talk to the world. Say your show name.
Name is Ryan Dangerous. Welcome to my life.
Oh my goodness. You see how dangerous that is?
It's dangerous. Watch out.
My name is Ryan Dangerous. Welcome to my life. Pay attention. Say that again, Ryan.
Name is Ryan Dangerous, and welcome to my life.
Amen to that.
Let's go. Is this your bodyguard over here?
Is this
guy looks like he's gonna beat me up over here.
I'm telling you, man, he looks like a gangster from way back.
You know?
So tell us about yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Blue. Please, sir.
Yeah. My name is Blue Money, aka the Blue Man, producer. Been doing it for about a long time, working with various artists, so that's just me.
Oh, that is so cool, man. Congratulations on having such an awesome artist right here inside of Buzz Factor. Thanks for your time. Thanks for bringing him. You know, I just want to take time out to share this with you, ladies and gentlemen. My artist here tonight is Ryan Smith, known, according to his mom and dad, named after his mom and dad, Ryan Smith, also known to the world as Ryan Dangerous. He's a Jamaican-born, multifaceted?
Faceted.
What? Multifaceted? Really? You're that dangerous?
Yeah, man, that dangerous.
No wonder you're being called dangerous. So multifaceted visionary, and he's also a designer.
Yes.
Now, what is it that you design?
Design luxury items, bags, apparels, clothes, whatever people desire to wear and, you know, express themselves. So
I'm gonna need some luxury pull-up swag very soon from Mr. Ryan Dangerous.
You hear that?
Do you make any leopard stuff?
and what? Yeah, man. Yeah,
Leopard?
Yeah,
All right.
we call it exotic though.
Yes, I need some exotic stuff. Yes. Yo,
Well-
we need Boston some exotic stuff.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to change my attire, man, and start getting some
we need
exotic.
design something.
Well, let me hear from my DJ. Let me hear what my DJ got to say about this.
It's funny that you say that because I really agree. I was gonna come to him today after the show and say, "Hey, look, man.
Okay, he's gonna.
Not
Oh,
to
we
hate
need
on
to
you.
fix your
No
swag.
hate or nothing. But much love. You know, we need a. Yo, man, you the shit, man. You the buzz, so you gotta be.
Are you saying we need to buzz him up?
Yeah, you gotta buzz me up. Buzz me up. This
Buzz
is
is good,
your
buzz.
studio, you know what?
Boss, you're good, man. You're clean, man. You're
I'm a
good.
vintage old man. Yeah, I like the vintage stuff. You know what I mean? But much respect is due. It's not about me, ladies and gentlemen. It's about Sir Ryan, and he has some music. I'm telling you, this man has a track. He has several tracks. Okay, several music, but he has a music that simply accentuate the independent woman. he talks and sing and rap about the woman that is so highly irresistible. When you're eating your food, you lick your goddamn finger. That's what this man is talking
Finger
about.
licking Ryan.
Oh, I like the way you put that. Finger licking Ryan. Much respect. Oh, you should market that.
Yeah.
Finger licking Ryan. Respect is due. So Ryan, how did you come about this song? Tell us about the name of the song, because I think it's called Baby
Run Come.
Run Come.
Baby Run Come.
Tell us
yeah.
about this track.
Well, it's pretty much a track about the females that you see out there every day. And you really, most men look at the physical,
Right.
but they don't go in depth and try to appreciate her from, who she really is, from that perspective. So, Blue Man and myself, we're sitting down in the studio, and we crank out a lot of tracks and we do a lot of work together.
Right.
And we were just thinking, hey, how can we approach a track where a woman can be like, yo, I'm feeling it, that can be our anthem. So that was the approach to it. So, when you're gonna make something great, you have to put work into it. You have to sit down and methodically, structure it where it can have a radio appeal,
Right.
club appeal,
Right.
and a national appeal. So being that I'm Jamaican born, I have to add my flavor to it. Blue Man also, he also do his thing. He writes as well. He don't want to tell y'all that.
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
You're a producer, right?
He's an artist
So
as
let me
well,
find
too.
out you're also a phantom writer.
He's an
because
artist.
I know-
He's an
I
artist
know
as
that
well, too, yeah.
Ryan is a phantom writer. Do you also write?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Write, produce, artists develop. all
That
good
accent doesn't sound Jamaican to me.
No.
What genre of music you write?
stuff. I write all type of music. I write music from R&B to pop
To rock.
to rock
No
to
doubt. Yeah.
hip hop, reggae.
That's awesome.
Been doing it for a while.
So if you were to collab your artist with another Jamaican artist, who would it be?
Ryan Dangerous.
Yep.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Maybe you did not understand the question, or maybe you just decide to make a mess of Hugo Buzz. If you were to collab Ryan Dangerous with another Jamaican artist, who would it be?
Let me answer that. Let me interject.
Please, sir.
So you have Ryan Dangerous and you have Ryan Smith. So technically, he is right.
There we go.
The question is over. I love it. I love it. Oh, that is really off the chain. Can you imagine? He's telling me that he would actually have him collab. He's that good. You would have him collab with himself. I know a lot of artists who actually sing and DJ at the same time and do stuff like that. So, that is really cool, man. How did you discover this man?
How did I discover Ryan?
Yeah.
We've been working in the studio, working on a couple of projects. The one thing I seen in Ryan was his hunger and determination and his focus, laser focus to just do music and be number one in anything that he does. He's not only an artist, he's a writer, he's a designer. This guy is a jack of all trades. To be successful in this business, you have to have that hunger. Because if you don't have that hunger, you don't have it.
You gotta have that ambition.
Absolutely. You gotta have that
drive.
laser focus.
That drive.
Absolutely. So you gotta have that.
Okay, so Ryan, what is it that you want to share with the world in regards to this particular track that you put out there called "Baby Run Come"?
Well, I want it to be something that people can actually sing and dance to. It's not just a song that was put out there to be a number one in the club or on the radio. It's something that people can also dance to. It has a nice upbeat. It has a nice upbeat. It's well-rounded. It's not too laid back, but it's something you want to sing over and over and over again. It has a really nice groove. It has a good message to it because it celebrates everything that is about a woman that we love and appreciate. And God first, woman, and then priority.
There you go. I like the way you put that. God first, woman after.
Yeah.
Is that how you put it in everything in perspective, or is it God first and VIP pull up VIP? How do you put it in perspective? Let me put you on the spot now, huh? How do you put it in perspective? I want to hear this.
I don't know. I usually put women first.
Oh no, he didn't! No, security, take this man off of my panel right now. Take us. We're going into break. Take us into break.
We're going into break. We'll be right back.
TTC Podcast Workshop offers you the opportunity to participate in an intensive theoretical and practical workshop on the wonderful world of digital media. Learn the techniques, tips, and the latest trends in the competitive world of podcasts. You will learn how to produce, how to edit audio and video, how to modulate, and get the most out of your voice from the hand of leading professionals. Learn all about digital distribution and programmatic advertisement. Be the first to be part of TTC Podcast Workshop. Don't wait any longer. Click on the link and sign up for the TTC Podcast Workshop. Change your life.
Studio 44 Makeup te invita a participar en el workshop. Conviértete en un artista del maquillaje y comienza tu exitosa carrera hoy. Sé parte de la industria de la televisión, fotografía publicitaria, entretenimiento y más. Participa del glamoroso mundo de show business. Solo haz clic en el link y da el primer paso para hacer de tus sueños una realidad. Studio 44 Makeup, dirigidos por profesionales de maquillaje del cine y la televisión.
Buzz Factor, yours truly, Hugo Buzz. I'm here with my celebrity artist and of course celebrity producer and of course celebrity manager. Much respect is due. Susie Q is in the house, and of course my celebrity co-host, Rude Boy. Pull up! Is in the house.
All right, you know, I had to pull up to the Buzz Factor in style. Let's go.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now I want to take time out to ask my man Ryan, how did you come about this name, Ryan Dangerous?
Well, Ryan Dangerous was given to me because I used to be a DJ on the radio, and I used to be a DJ in the clubs too. So you know, I kind of worked my way up and
You're versatile, bro.
Yeah.
You're a double threat.
Yeah,
triple threat.
Triple threat.
Quattro.
Yeah. So I was given that name because my friends were like, "Yo, man, you're dangerous. You have the ability to adapt and move with the crowd and see what
Do you
they like."
speak any other languages?
Not yet.
Okay. I like that answer. Not yet. Respect.
I can teach you some Portuguese.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Of all the languages,
Yeah.
Get you a
man.
nice Brazilian girlfriend.
Oh my God. You hear that? I hope your wife is not listening. Oh, well, she will be watching the. Are you married?
No, I'm not married. I'm divorced.
We're just checking. So
All right, me and Ryan are going on vacation. You heard of Brazil?
Yeah, man, I go to Brazil.
Let's go, man.
See? That's what the Buzz Factor does. We make sure we create the buzz up in here. So, of course, you see what's going to happen here? The Master Blaster
I'm a good
VIP.
wingman. I'm a good wingman.
He's a good wingman. He's going to take Ryan across the world. Brazil?
As long as I can find a girl that can cook the rice and peas and make me lick my fingers.
Okay, cool. So, my co-host is from Brazil, and where are you from?
From Jamaica.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
Kingston.
Kingston, Jamaica. Jimmy Cliff and all them guys, Bob Marley, all from Kingston. My Jamaican listeners and viewers, they want to know where inside of Kingston, Jamaica you're from.
Pembroke or Kingston.
Oh,
But I like to say I'm from Jamaica because I don't like to separate where I'm from. I'm just like, I'm from Jamaica. And then I like to say I'm from the Caribbean. And then I like to say I'm from planet Earth.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
now we're talking because, hey, you're from Yasso.
Yes.
Yasso you come from.
Yes, I'm come from.
Respect is due, man.
Yeah, man.
So, how many kids?
One daughter.
One daughter? You think she will follow your footsteps in regards to the entertainment world?
No, my daughter, I mean, I would love for her to do what makes her happy. She's in finance and she's into cooking and healthy living and motivation and stuff like that. So, I support her ventures and you know what I'm saying? So,
how do you write your music, Ryan?
How do I write it?
What is it that makes you write a certain thing? What is it that actually makes you go home and put certain lyrics on paper?
Well, when I'm working in the studio with Blue Man, we have certain elements that we put in the song. We don't like to create stuff that sounds like everybody else's, tracks. Nothing is wrong with that, but we try to approach the project fresh, raw, from straight motivation, just straight inspiration from the energy in the studio. And how we collab on stuff is we just bounce ideas off each other. So we practice positive energy.
Right.
And when I take it home, I just kind of tweak it. And sometimes me and him bump heads in the studio because, you know, good
You're
ideas.
writing something and something pops up.
And I'm like, yo, I'm feeling this. And he's like, all right, do your thing. And we respect each other where he gives me the space.
Teamwork.
And I give him the space to critique constructively. And it's just a good chemistry that works in the studio. We've been working for a good while. We work with different artists too.
Right.
And so it's a formula that works for us. So it's effortless now when we're making tracks and we're making songs. It's almost automatic because we have found the formula to making hits.
Wow.
There it goes.
That is so cool.
Is there a music video coming soon?
Yes, most definitely. And the manager is gonna tell you about that. It's coming real soon.
Wait a minute. Now, since he asked a question about music video, is it possible for your pull-up VIP to be utilized? Or
Sure, we gotta pull up the right way.
Yes.
If you're not pulling up the right way, it's not VIP.
Wow. Well, that validates that right there. So much respect is due, Ryan. Oh my goodness. Before I even ask you anything else, because we're going to go into an intro break real soon, is it possible, Soldier, for you to give us a solid, genuine, authentic a cappella before you start rapping with the track?
Oh, most definitely. I'll try.
Yeah, man. Stand up there and do your thing. We'll just remove this. Yes, sir. Don't go too far right there. All right, dude.
She's the type of girl to make you lick off your finger for rice and peas, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Run the track.
You want some track?
Long time. She's the type of girl to make you lick off your finger for rice and peas, yeah. Why she light up your spliff and shake up her hips all night and all day? Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come. I want you, long time. Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come. I want you, long time. While she a exercise, man, I get extra rise and girl have exercise. She's a private life, her tattoos hide and she not.
Studio 44 Makeup te invita a participar en el workshop. Conviértete en un artista del maquillaje y comienza tu exitosa carrera hoy. Sé parte de la industria de la televisión, fotografía publicitaria, entretenimiento y más. Participa del glamoroso mundo de show business. Solo haz clic en el link y da el primer paso para hacer de tus sueños una realidad. Studio 44 Makeup. Dirigidos por profesionales de maquillaje del cine y la televisión.
TTC Podcast Workshop offers you the opportunity to participate in an intensive theoretical and practical workshop on the wonderful world of digital media. Learn the techniques, tips, and the latest trends in the competitive world of podcast. You will learn how to produce, how to edit audio and video, how to modulate, and get the most out of your voice from the hand of leading professionals. Learn all about digital distribution and programmatic advertisement. Be the first to be part of TTC Podcast Workshop. Don't wait any longer. Click on the link and sign up for the TTC Podcast Workshop. Change your life.
I shake up my hips all night and all day.
That's what I'm talking about. Brian Dangerous is in the house right here with yours truly, Hugo Buzz, on the Buzz Factor. And Pull Up VP is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. VP. Oh my goodness. Somebody slap me.
Person, Buzz, like very
There you go.
important
There you go.
person. VIP. Let's go.
VIP.
Just like we got a very important VIP in the building.
Right now,
Mr.
called
Ryan Dangerous.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You have a question for Ryan. What was it?
Ryan, we want to know what inspired you, because we know you're a creative person, you're a designer, you do it all, but I want to know what inspired you.
Well, what inspired me is getting up every day to be productive and just doing something that people can appreciate. And I don't take credit for what I do. I just consider myself to be a medium to move forward the message. You know, and having a great team around me and people who inspire me and keep positive energy to flow it makes things more easier. So, you know, my team is also a good contribution to what I do.
Yes, sir.
So they're to be thanked as well. And I don't take credit by myself because without a good team, you can't make any progress.
I'm a strong believer in that it's all about the positive vibes, no negative energy around me. I stay away from as much negative energy as possible because that's a very important thing.
Yeah, that's strength right there. So respect is due to that. Talk about the team. Let's go to the team, ladies and gentlemen. Yours truly, Hugo Buzz. Take great pleasure in introducing to you and yours a lady who has been a force to reckon with over the years, over 2 or 3 decades. She has been #1 radio personality across the globe in Jamaica, and right now she's here in Miami at the Buzz Factory, and I'm really honored to have her. Lady Susie Q. How are you? Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Hugo.
Wow. So how did you discover this awesome talent called Ryan Dangerous?
Well, I didn't discover you.
Did he discover you? Let me find out. Okay.
Right.
Because, you know, I know for a fact that you have done so much for so many reggae artists in Jamaica. What's the name of the show you have? Video Alley Reggae Top 10. Video Alley Reggae Top 10.
And Reggae Show TV.
All right. So when I heard that Ryan is on your team, the first thing I started screaming, "What a lucky man! I can't believe that the man's so lucky! How is this someone that come from? All of a sudden they get Susan for being his manager." But you know, I just wanted to share with the world why you chose to take your time, because I know you're one of the hardest working women in show business. Why you chose to choose Ryan as a manager?
Okay. Well, what happened is he invited me to the studio, and Blue, myself, and Ryan, you know, we were at the studio, and I heard some of the tracks, and I was saying, amazing.
Wow.
You know, the beats were great. You know, the lyrics was good, and apart from that, Ryan also plays 3 instruments.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, he does, huh?
Yes, he does. You know, so I said, when you have an artist who also play music, you know, it is really amazing what can come from the artist. Mm-hmm. You know, it was really a no-brainer. You know, because I was saying, yeah, he's got everything. He's got looks. Mm-hmm. He's got everything.
Because I'm sure you've been on the radio for such a long time. You've heard all the music.
Right.
So when something sticks out to you, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Right. I know a hit. You know,
right.
because I've worked with artists like, for example, when I used to be on IRA FM in Jamaica, artists such as Buju Banton, when a lot of people weren't even playing Buju Banton, I said, he's got something.
Wow.
You know, and I recognized it right away. Garnet Silk, you know, a lot of artists. You know, I recognize that.
Oh, yes sir, yes sir.
So I recognize great artists when I see them. So
Sure does. Sure does. You know, I would love for you, this is not really relevant, but you know, hey, you know Hugo Buzz, I go across outside of the box. I would love for you to share the story when, I don't have to be specific in regards to what artist, but you were sharing on the radio a couple of weeks ago on Blaze FM that you were inside the studio when some guys brought a track to you and it wasn't even properly mixed, and you said, you know what, you'll play it, and it became a #1 hit.
Okay, well, I'm not sure which one you're talking about because there's a lot of songs that I played first.
But I remember
For
you said it
example, I
wasn't
played even Buju Banton and Wayne Wonder, Unbonafide Love. I was the first to play that.
Wow.
I was the first to play Buju Banton, Love Black Woman, because when he did the Browning song, people were saying that yes, he had
Don't
to
play with Susie Q. Don't play with her.
And the biggest rhythm in the dance hall is the Pepper Seed rhythm, and I was the first person to also play that.
You see what I'm saying? Now, for her to discover this talent, we know for a fact. You see why Hugo Buzz say you're lucky road boy? And so man said, you know that's right. Okay. Now let me just quickly get my DJ's opinion on this artist.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely see it. You know, you got something that we all got in common in you, and it's fire. You got a passion, you got a character, you got a persona. That's what it's all about. If you don't have a defined, you know, purpose or defined version of what you're gonna do, what you are, who you are, and you're not in tune with yourself, in love with yourself, then you ain't going nowhere. And you got to
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna ask.
Oh no, I got goosebumps.
Oh, yes. Respect, man. So Ryan, you're such an inspiration, man. This gentleman here is an awesome inspiration. He has shared with us how to motivate folks and all that good stuff. But I know that you have a knowledge that is just beyond the comprehension of ordinary people. So I would love for you to share with our young entrepreneurs out there who is not motivated. Help them, please. It's all yours. That camera up front is yours, sir.
Well, in life, you're gonna meet challenges that is gonna disappoint you, and it's gonna always put you in a position to doubt yourself. And never be afraid to fail. Don't ever be afraid to challenge yourself and take on new ventures, and live your life to its fullest within reasons of safety. Don't do anything that can impede your progress or cause you harm. A lot of time, me and Lloyd are in the studio, we're not working on music. A lot of time we're just bouncing energy and just just sharing information with each other. And sometimes we get artists in the studio, we don't even do any session with them. We just talk to them and let them know music is a business, and you have to respect the business and be disciplined and do what it takes to succeed. You can't just feel because you have a voice or you have a good look or something that sounds good, you're gonna make it. There's a lot of different components that's gonna catapult you to where you need to be. So talking to the younger generation out there, there are a lot of challenges that you're gonna be faced with. Just have faith, believe in God, because without God, none of us would exist. You know what I'm saying? And respect other people's opinion. Don't hate, don't judge, and try to be a better version of yourself every day.
Oh my
try to
goodness!
do that.
That's power! Woo! That's power!
Big up, big up,
big up, big up, big up, big
I
up,
think
big
the Buzz
up.
Factor is all about
Sir.
Just positivity and good energy, and just doing what you love.
Wow!
Wow.
I can hardly wait to have Ryan pulling up inside the pull-up VIP.
I don't think Ryan's ready. It's about to be a movie. Let's go.
I'm ready for it. I love the fact that you said you reinvented something that was already established.
Right.
Yeah.
And I commend you on that, because I was watching you earlier, and you were pretty much making your statement that this is who you are, and you're still reinventing yourself. So I like the fact that you're pushing the limits and you're doing your thing. And you live
I
your
think
life.
every day's a new level. I mean, once you reach a level, there's always a new level, no matter how high you get. Even Elon Musk, he's like, yo, I got a new level. Let's go.
That's right. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hugo Buzz, want to thank you all, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you, First Lady Susie Q, and thank you, Mr. Blue Man. And much respect is due to you, Sir Ryan. I lift my cap to you. And boy, you're looking around today.
She's the type of girl we make you.
Rise up,
Why she leg up your spliff and shake up her hips all night and all day? Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come.
Let's go.
Long time. Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come. Give it up, baby, run, come. I want you.
TTC Podcast Workshop offers you the opportunity to participate in an intensive theoretical and practical workshop on the wonderful world of digital media. Learn the techniques, tips, and the latest trends in the competitive world of podcasts. You will learn how to produce, how to edit audio and video, how to modulate, and get the most out of your voice from the hand of leading professionals. Learn all about digital distribution and programmatic advertisement. Be the first to be part of TTC Podcast Workshop. Don't wait any longer. Click on the link and sign up for the TTC Podcast Workshop. Change your life.
Studio 44 Makeup te invita a participar en el workshop. Conviértete en un artista del maquillaje y comienza tu exitosa carrera hoy. Sé parte de la industria de la televisión, fotografía publicitaria, entretenimiento y más. Participa del glamoroso mundo de show business. Solo haz clic en el link y da el primer paso para hacer de tus sueños una realidad. Studio 44 Makeup, dirigidos por profesionales de maquillaje del cine y la televisión.